QILIN ransomware victim, Istarpal. An initial assessment, a preliminary disclosure reveals limited details regarding a recent cyber attack. The emergence of a QILIN-attributed ransomware post detailing the alleged victim, Istarpal, necessitates an immediate, albeit cautious, analysis. This incident, as initially presented, highlights the evolving tactics of threat actors operating within the dark web and underscores the critical need for robust proactive threat intelligence.
The lack of substantive information surrounding the attack, specifically concerning the nature of the compromised systems and the extent of data exposure, demands a strategic response focused on mitigating potential future risks and understanding the motivations driving this particular threat actor. The post represents a nascent disclosure, relying heavily on unverified claims and lacking critical details necessary for a comprehensive risk assessment, requiring further investigation through OSINT techniques.
Contextualizing the threat QILIN operational landscape. The rise of QILIN reflects a shift in ransomware tactics. Historically, QILIN has operated as a relatively low-profile, financially motivated ransomware group, primarily targeting smaller organizations with limited security resources. However, the increasing sophistication and operational scale of groups like QILIN, as evidenced by this disclosure, reflects a broader trend within the ransomware ecosystem, a move towards more targeted attacks and a greater emphasis on operational security.
The current geopolitical climate, characterized by escalating cyber warfare and state-sponsored attacks, undoubtedly influences these trends, potentially providing QILIN with enhanced resources and operational support. The group's presence on the Tor network and the Onion dark web further indicates a deliberate strategy to evade traditional security measures and operate with a degree of anonymity, a characteristic increasingly common among advanced persistent threats.
This evolving landscape demands a reassessment of existing defensive postures and a prioritization of proactive threat hunting strategies.
Strategic deep dive. Analyzing the sparse evidence. The absence of detail highlights the challenge of tracking QILIN operations. The limited information available regarding the Istarpal incident, a lack of file exfiltration reports, ransom demands, or system encryption confirmations presents a significant analytical challenge. The absence of concrete data points, such as an advertised ransom figure or details about the specific systems compromised, strongly suggests a preliminary disclosure, likely intended to generate initial attention rather than provide a fully substantiated account.
The reliance on a claim URL, inaccessible within the provided excerpt, further obfuscates the situation, potentially concealing crucial evidence or obfuscating the attacker's intentions. This strategic approach, intentionally minimizing the publicly available information, is a hallmark of many sophisticated ransomware groups seeking to avoid detection and maintain operational security.
The lack of verifiable details underscores the difficulty in definitively characterizing QILIN capabilities and assessing the true impact of this alleged attack.
Verdict and projection. Navigating the uncertain landscape. Continued monitoring and OSINT investigation are paramount. The current state of information surrounding the Istarpal incident necessitates a cautious and proactive assessment. While the post indicates a ransomware attack, the lack of concrete details prevents a definitive determination of the scope and severity of the breach.
Future risks include potential data exfiltration, ongoing system compromise, and the potential for QILIN to leverage this incident for further attacks. Strategic next steps involve intensifying OSINT efforts to identify the claim URL, analyze the associated metadata, and potentially uncover additional evidence of the attack.
Furthermore, organizations should implement enhanced monitoring and threat hunting protocols to detect any signs of QILIN activity within their networks. Ultimately, the measured and data-driven approach, coupled with continuous intelligence gathering, is crucial for mitigating the potential impact of this incident and safeguarding against future attacks by this elusive threat actor.